So I wanted to take a few world premieres to talk about two very interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you guys could hit that like button for me, it really helps out with the video. As always, thank you guys all for the support and watching these videos. I appreciate it so much. So if you guys could hit that like button, it really helps out. Now, the topics I want to discuss in this video includes these possible big game reveals happening next week at the Game Awards as pushed by rumor and conversation, which includes the likes of God of War Ragnorok, the Metal Gear Solid Remake, and others as well, and we're going to talk about those in this video. Beyond that, I wanted to talk about this PlayStation 5 fan model conversation and its relation to slightly noisier PlayStation 5s. We're going to talk about both of those topics. First, let me know if your PlayStation 5 has been making any noise when you're playing it. For me, my PlayStation 5 has been pretty quiet for the most part, which is nice, and we're going to dive into a story that relates to this fan conversation in this video as well. But what has everyone's experience been like at this point? So comment below, has your PlayStation 5 been making any noise or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, the PS5 fan model difference. Apparently Sony has different fan models for the PlayStation 5, and depending on which one you got, some of them might be a bit louder than others. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, discovered and researched by French outlet Le Numérique, they found that among 5 PlayStation 5s they took apart, 1 review console from Sony and 4 others owned by members of the staff, 2 came with a quieter fan, while 3 came with a different, slightly louder fan. In their research, Le Numérique found that one fan, Fan A, ran 38 decibels at the air inlet, while the other, Fan B, ran 43 decibels at the inlet under the same conditions. It's not a massive difference and still much quieter than the PlayStation 4, which could exceed 60 decibels at times. The different PlayStation 5 fans are the same size, fitting into the PlayStation 5 in the same way. Where they differ is in the blades, with vastly different configurations on each one. The quieter fan blades don't extend all the way to the central spoke of the fan. The blades of Fan A are also more densely packed. So there really shouldn't be a big difference between the two fans, but one might be a bit noisier than the other, considering how many PlayStation 5s Sony was reported to be making, which was around the 11 million mark, I believe. I can understand needing to use different fan models to be able to get more consoles produced and out the door as fast as possible. I'm now curious as to which one I personally have, but either way, both fans do lead to a much quieter console in comparison to the PlayStation 4, according to these numbers, and really from my own personal experience as well, I can state it's been a much quieter experience than what I had with the PlayStation 4 Pro. Let me know which fan you guess you have, the quieter Fan A or the slightly louder Fan B. I personally think I have A without even checking the console myself, but what about you? Now, diving into the second story of the video, big PS5 reveals next week. So as we know now, the Game Awards event is set to go live on December 10th, next week on Thursday. As with every year, there's going to be big reveals at the show. Last year, we got to see the Xbox Series X for the first time. We actually got to see the name and the console. We also got the first trailer for Godfall PlayStation 5 there as well. So definitely people have big expectations for the show this year too. In terms of what's going to be at the show, one PlayStation 5 game was recently confirmed to be there, which is a game that was revealed at a PlayStation State of Play before the launch of the PlayStation 5. Reading from PlayStation Universe, Focus Home Interactive have released 4 brand new Hood, Outlaws, and Legends PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 narrative trailers detailing the characters you will be playing as when you complete multiplayer heist against an oppressive government. The new trailers detail the story of the game's 4 classes. Focus Home Interactive has revealed that more details about the game will be shared at the Game Awards 2020 next week. We are hoping for some gameplay. Outside of Hood, which I do hope we actually do finally get some solid gameplay for, we have also other games rumored to be there like Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear Solid Remake, Silent Hill, the reboot, and of course God of War Ragnarok, which we spoke about not too long ago, I believe last week. God of War Ragnarok and Silent Hill have recent updates, which we'll get into, but as for the Metal Gear Solid Remake, if what Moore's Law is Dead stated is true in that this game has been in development alongside Demon's Souls over at Bluepoint Games for 3 years now, then there is a possibility we could see it at the Game Awards. In terms of Silent Hill, the latest update on that game is that Kiichiro Toyama, creator of Silent Hill, Siren, and the Gravity Rush series, left Sony Interactive Entertainment Japan Studio and established the independent Boca Game Studio on August 13th. So this one is tricky. What does this mean for the new rumored Silent Hill game for the PlayStation 5, which is also rumored to be at the Game Awards by multiple people at this point, considering Kiichiro was rumored to be a part of the project? I would assume things are still moving and the reveal of the game at the Game Awards would still be in place if it's actually going to happen, as leakers have pointed to. Moore's Law is Dead also has pointed to this game releasing in 2021, which is ridiculous in my eyes, as I've stated before, considering how many games are releasing for the PlayStation 5 exclusively in 2021. But if that is true and this game is releasing in 2021, then I guess there's also a possibility of Silent Hill to be announced at the Game Awards next week. Now, in terms of God of War Ragnarok, in my last video I said that the rumored God of War demo, which was supposed to happen this year as stated by Moore's Law is Dead, would probably be revealed next year, because why does Sony need to show it off now? They've announced a big slate of games for 2021 already and could show content for those games releasing in early 2021, but then we got the Kratos skin in Fortnite. We saw recently that Ratchet & Clank marketing is seemingly underway, with billboards going up for the game, as pointed out by Insomniac's official Twitter account. We talked about this in my last video. We also know that this game is confirmed for early 2021 thanks to Sony's New Worlds to Explore trailer. So could Sony be teasing God of War Ragnarok with this Fortnite Kratos skin? This Kratos skin in my eyes seems to be clear marketing for the character and of course the upcoming game. So and I'm just throwing this out there, could God of War Ragnarok, the game some are thinking could be delayed past 2021, release in early 2021? Could Sony drop a gameplay demo at the Game Awards with a release date at the end for something like April 2021? That would be insane in my mind, but my gut tells me that won't happen. I wasn't even thinking about this as much until I saw that skin drop for Fortnite. We also heard rumors about a Master Chief skin coming to Fortnite, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually a thing as well, with it going live before the launch of Halo Infinite. I also wouldn't be surprised if it actually releases earlier than that, since the game got delayed and maybe these details and these deals happened before that announcement, but who knows? These could just be skins, and in my mind, I can't see all three of these games, Silent Hill, God of War, and the Metal Gear Solid Remake, be announced and shown at the show next week. Silent Hill is the one being pushed the most to be at the show, so maybe put more hope on that versus God of War Ragnarok and the Metal Gear Solid Remake, but of course, these are all just rumors for now. But you guys let me know if you think God of War Ragnarok will be at the show or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Boy, it's time to finish the fight." Obviously, this is a reference to God of War and, of course, Halo, Finish the Fight, that slogan. And if both of these characters are in Fortnite, that's the first time you're going to see them, and probably the last time you'll see them both in the same game. So if you're excited for that, I'm excited for that. That's a big thing in my mind. If you're excited for that, destroy the comment section. "Boy, it's time to finish the fight." And I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.